Long, long ago, King Harry ruled the city of Azal. He had two children, Prince Sean and Princess Mia. People were very happy in his kingdom. A lady named Shell lived in his kingdom. Shell had two daughters. One was Emma and the other one was Olivia. They also went out to work. But their mother didn't like them to go to work outside. They were very unhappy to see their mother work so hard.
We should also help our mother. You are right, sister. But how can we help our dear mother? Look, Olivia, last year when I was working with the magician, she granted me a wish that I could transform myself into a big tree. Let's try that out. I will need a pot of water and a bowl of rose petals. Go, get things.
Olivia brings all the required things.
Now, Olivia, shower these rose petals over me and I will be transformed into a very big flowering tree. You must pluck the flowers very carefully. Remember, you must not do damage to any leaf or twig. Okay, sister?
Emma sits on the ground and chants a mantra. And then Olivia showers the rose petals on her. And with the twinkling of the eye, Emma gets transformed into a big flowering tree. Seeing this, Olivia is very happy. She carefully plucks 2 baskets of flowers. Then she pours a pot full of water on her. And then Emma turns back into her original form.
Sister, who will go to sell these flowers? Let me go to sell the flowers in the city.
Emma tries to sell the flowers outside the palace gate.
Please buy some flowers. I have fresh and beautiful flowers.
At that time, Mia hears Emma's voice and she goes to her mother.
Mother, those flowers are so beautiful. A girl is selling them outside. Can I call her in the palace? Okay, dear.
Mia summons some servants to call Emma inside the palace.
Greetings, Your Highness. Did you call me in? Yes, I called you. Yes, Your Highness. What can I do for you, please? Princess Mia likes these flowers very much. How much are these for? What can I say? We are very poor, Your Highness. I will be satisfied, whatever you give me. Okay.
The queen takes the basket of flowers and gives a bundle of gold coins to Emma in return. Emma returns to her home and she is very happy to get the gold coins. Olivia is also very happy to see the coins. They used to gather flowers every day and sell those flowers in the market. The princess too used to buy the flowers regularly. Who brings these flowers every day? I have never seen such flowers. I want to see the tree bearing such flowers. Prince, there's a girl who brings these flowers every day. I'm not sure where she gets them, but yes, I know where she lives. I must see the tree which bears such beautiful flowers. The prince takes his favorite horse and reaches Emma's house. Emma and Olivia are in their garden and as usual, they're doing their job of plucking flowers. And then Emma returns to her original form. The princess beholds the whole sight. He falls in love at the sight of Emma's beauty. On returning to the palace, he says to his father, "Father, I have seen a girl today and I like her very much." "Oh, you fell for a girl. She is worth it. I shall talk to her family tomorrow." "Very kind of you, father." The king called his guards and ordered them to call Emma's mother. The guards go to Shell's house and summons her to the palace.
Emma, Olivia, come here. I have been summoned by the palace. Who is the flower girl? Can anybody tell what is happening?
Olivia and Emma tell the story of selling flowers to their mother. Their mother feels very sad and is worried as to what might happen the next day. The next day, Shell goes to the palace. The king and queen were sitting by the table and were waiting for somebody. Shell entered the palace.
Your Highness, what can I do for you, please? Have I done anything wrong?
No. Please have a seat. We called you today for a very special cause.
Yes, Your Highness.
We want to marry off our Prince Sean to your daughter Emma. Do you approve of the proposal?
Your Highness, we are very poor. We are no match for you.
We just want your daughter. I will take care of the rest.
I am greatly honored, Your Highness. It's an honor to get my daughter married here.
So shall I take this as a yes?
Gladly, Your Highness.
On an auspicious day, Sean and Emma get married. Emma, I want you to shower the palace with a beautiful, fragrant flower.
What are you saying?
Oh, I know everything. You can transform yourself into a tree also. The prince and Emma then go to the garden. The princess showers a bowl of rose petals on her. Emma turns into a beautiful flowering tree. The prince is very pleased to see this. The whole palace is filled with the sweet fragrance of the flowers. Princess Mia used to watch this from the window every day. Heart of heart, she felt very jealous. One fine day, she took the permission of the king and the queen to take Emma out to play with her. Mia, you are taking her with you. She is your responsibility. Do you get it?
Yes, father.
Mia takes Emma along with her to play with her friends. Mia wants to show her friends how Emma could transform herself into a tree. She tells Emma,
Emma, come on. Show my friends how you can turn yourself into a flowering tree. What nonsense are you talking about, Mia? Am I a magician or what? I know everything. Do it right now. I shouldn't have come out with you. It's a grave mistake.
Emma then explains all the rules to Mia and her friends. She wants them not to pluck leaves and break the branches. All the friends bring the required things, and making Emma sit on the ground, they pour the rose petals on her in a very clumsy manner. Emma turns into a flowering tree. All the friends are thrilled and they start plucking the flowers. Suddenly it starts raining heavily and the friends break the branches on the tree. One of the friends hurriedly pours a pot of water over the tree. Mia and all her friends run away from there. Emma is left all alone, bruised and crippled. Finally, she takes the help of a traveler. The traveler is kind enough to drop Emma at her house. Her mother is very upset to see her in this condition. She starts her treatment, and there in the palace...
Mia, where is Emma? She didn't come back. Where have you left her? She will come back by herself.
The queen is trying to ask Princess Mia about Emma, but she's not telling anything. Prince Sean is trying hard to find Emma everywhere, but she is found nowhere. One day the prince is crossing Emma's house, and there he suddenly finds her. He reaches out to her. Princess, you are here, and I've been searching for you everywhere, but I couldn't find you.
Why are you here? I'm not going to send my daughter with you.
Shell then tells the whole story to the prince. Mia will have to pay for her actions. I will see that she is appropriately punished.
I will return to the palace only if you promise me to forgive Mia.
As you wish, princess. The prince agrees to it and takes her back to the palace. Mia begs for forgiveness. Emma had already forgiven her. The king calls for the coronation of Prince Sean and Princess Emma. They become the king and queen of the kingdom. King Sean takes good care of his queen. They both live a very happy life thereafter. The moral of the story is that we should always be ready to help one another. But if anyone tries to play with our modesty, then he should also be taught a good lesson, because enduring injustice is as bad as the crime itself.
In a faraway kingdom, a minister lived with his two twin daughters. Despite of being twins, they were very different from each other. One was named Maria, other was Mary.
How beautiful is today's day, and the scenery as well. It cannot be more beautiful than me. Yes, my dear sister, it's not as beautiful as you.
Maria was calm, simple and smart from a young age. But Mary was only proud of her own beauty. She was selfish and stubborn. On their 19th birthday, the minister held a big feast.
Sent invites to kings of all kingdoms and their families.
All people came dressed up for this big feast. Maria saw a handsome prince. Mary was also looking at the same prince.
Look, that prince is so attractive. Yes, he is attractive. That prince will surely choose me. Why? What's wrong with me? Oh, you know that already. Huh?
In the feast, Prince's family proposed marriage for Mary. Maria becomes very sad after knowing this. And she walks towards the forest. As she walks her way, an old magician stops her.
I know. Your mind is disturbed. You can go to the forest. But remember, to perform your duties. Do all the work with hopeful behavior, honesty, and hard work, and never give up. Maria, you are very smart. I believe in you.
Just after entering the forest, she hears a weird noise. Huh? After looking carefully, she sees the grass is shaking and the noise is from there. Maria comes near the grass and looks at it.
Oh, what is this? Dear, how did you get caught in this trap? Wait, I'll get you out of it. Wow, you are so beautiful. You are shining just like gold.
Thank you so much.
Huh? You can speak?
Yes, I am very pleased to see your kind nature. Now you keep moving forward.
She moves ahead. After a while, in the scary forest, Maria starts to feel afraid.
Oh my God, the forest is so dense.
As she moves forward, she sees a swan trapped in a net.
Oh, what is this? How did you get trapped?
The swan was in agony.
Be calm. I'll get you out of the net.
Maria gets the swan out of the net. As soon as the swan is out, he spreads his beautiful wings.
Now you're free.
Thank you. You gave me a new life by setting me free from the net.
Oh, you also speak?
Yes, you are very generous and selfless girl. Now you keep moving forward.
Going forward, Maria sees a lifeless and brittle tree.
Oh no, this tree is dying. Looks like it needs water.
She goes to a nearby river and finds a pot there. She fills the pot with water and pours it on the tree. Immediately, the tree comes to life.
Oh, what is this? Oh, what is happening?
Thank you. You gave me water.
Oh, you can also speak?
Yes. Child, you have a very big heart and you are not greedy. I am very pleased to see your kind behavior and I want to give you something as a gift. Go to that river and take a dip in it.
Okay, as you command.
Maria goes forward and takes a dip in the river. As soon as she comes out, she feels different. Her appearance had changed. She became very beautiful.
Oh, look at this. But how did it happen?
This is the reward for your actions.
I'm so grateful to have met you. I don't know how all this happened, but I am very happy.
Always be happy, child. Take one of my branch.
As soon as she breaks a branch, it changed into a ring.
Whenever you are sad or your mind is worried, then you kiss the ring. All your problems will be solved.
Maria sees the same magical swan on her way back. The swan was shining like a diamond from top to bottom.
Wow, you're so beautiful.
You are a simple and smart girl. Keep one of my feather with you. Whenever you need help, hold this feather and remember me.
Huh? You're completely well now.
I'm healthy. I'm pleased by seeing your heart full of generosity and kindness.
I was just fulfilling my duty.
Whenever you find yourself in a problem, just call me. I will come for your help.
Maria is happily returning home. She meets the old magician on her way.
Maria, they have given you these gifts after seeing your behavior, which will help you throughout life. Now return home. Everything will be fine.
Maria returns to her home.
Huh? Maria, how did you become so beautiful? Where have you been? And what is all this? An old magician sent me to the forest.
Mary gets greedy. She goes and meets the magician.
Maria was sad, so I sent her to the forest. You don't have any such problem.
No, I also want to go to the forest.
Okay, you can go if you want. But remember, do all the work with honesty.
Mary goes into the forest. Just like Maria did, she also finds the deer.
Help me! Someone help me!
I don't want to waste my time. I have to become more beautiful as soon as possible.
She ignores him and moves forward. As she goes forward, she sees the swan trapped in the net, but she ignores him as well. After moving ahead, she finds the dying magical tree.
Are you the one who told my sister to take a dip in the river? Tell me also, where is the river? I also want to become more beautiful.
After listening to Mary, the magical tree becomes his true self and holds Mary with its branches.
Beautiful?
Yes, I want to become very beautiful.
What have you done in your life that can be praised? Have you helped someone selflessly? Have you tried to relieve someone's pain? Or you have done something that helped someone get free?
No.
Child, you have come to the wrong place. First, remove the negative thoughts from your mind and live together with your loved ones. Keep a positive outlook towards others. You will become beautiful on your own.
Mary returns straight to her home and asks her sister to forgive her for her rude behavior. There was a farmer named Gary. One day he was working in his farm. Suddenly he found a pot full of gold in the field, which was filled with gold coins.
Oh, pot of gold? I am so lucky. Katie will be so happy when I'll show her.
But just as he thinks about Katie, he feels a little scared.
No. If I tell Katie, she will spread the news to the entire village.
We found a pot of gold in our farm. We found a pot of gold in our farm.
Oh my God. No. This should not happen. But how will I hide this from Katie? I cannot take this big pot all alone. I will have to find a solution.
Gary then covered the pot with soil and reached home thinking about that matter.
Today you're home early?
I'm feeling hungry. Serve the food quickly.
Katie served the food, but Gary was not focusing on eating.
Katie, I'm not hungry. I will go to the market.
That's very strange. Just now you said you were hungry. Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. I'll be back late. You have your dinner and go to sleep.
Gary then goes to the market. He buys some fish and some cans of red color. He goes to his farm with those things.
I should get to work now.
Gary now mixes the red color in water and waters the farm with it. And then he spreads the fish all over the farm.
Now it's fine.
That night, he reaches his home very late.
Oh, she's asleep. Katie, get up, Katie. I have to tell you something. Oh, come fast.
What happened? You came very late today.
There is something. Come with me to the farm.
Right now? It's late night. Let's go in the morning.
No, Katie, let's go right now. It has rained in our farm.
How is this possible? It did not rain here. Sky is also clear.
Oh dear, that is the point. It has rained only in our farm, and that too, not an ordinary rain. It was rain of fish. There are plenty of fish in our farm which dropped from the sky.
Fish rain?
Are you feeling okay?
I'm absolutely fine, Katie. Now come with me.
With the lantern in their hand, they both reached the farm.
See, Katie, this wasn't an ordinary rain. It was raining red from the sky. I have filled this water in a pot.
When Katie saw fish all over the farm, she was astonished. She could see red spots here and there in the farm.
Oh yes, there are so many fishes spread here. How did this happen?
This looks like a miracle. Let's take the pot filled with water home. But this is a secret, and so don't tell this to anyone.
Why will I tell anyone?
With Katie's help, Gary brings home the pot filled with gold. Next morning, before Katie wakes up, Gary hid the pot in the courtyard of his home. When Katie woke up, she came to Gary asking about the pot.
Listen, where have you kept the pot?
Pot? Which pot?
The one we brought from our farm last night.
Some of the neighbors hear Katie talking. They all come near and gather around, asking her about the pot.
Pot? Which pot? Did you find a pot of gold? What is in the pot? Did you find a treasure?
Oh, no. There is nothing of that kind. She must have dreamed last night.
I haven't dreamt anything. Why do you lie? We brought a big pot last night from our farm.
Yesterday night?
Yes, yesterday night. You know, yesterday it rained very heavily in our farm.
But yesterday it didn't rain here.
That is the point. It rained only in our farm.
Huh?
And that too was not an ordinary rain. It rained red water from sky. And you know, plenty of fish also dropped from the sky on our farm. The pot was filled with that red water only.
And everybody started laughing when Katie said this.
The rain of fish? Is this really possible?
He has really gone mad.
Sister, you must have had some dream.
Come, let's go. We wasted our time. Fish rain. Crazy women.
Oh, please stop. I'm telling the truth. Oh, it really rained fish in our farm. Now you please say something.
I told you. You must have had some dream. Now let it go, Katie. Please serve the breakfast. I'm getting late for the farm.
Did I really dreamt last night?
Looking at his wife going inside with a confused mind, Gary smiles.
Secret should remain secret. Otherwise, why would we call it so?